Isn't it weird that in boxing those records are shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a career.
It's crazy, right?
You got to be undefeated.
You can't lose.
Or you could have like 1 or 2 losses, like Canelo has.
Depends
one
who
loss.
it is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't watch boxing that much, but up in Big Bear, one of the trainers there turned me on to. There's this Russian guy.
Is it Triple G?
Yes, Triple G.
Yeah.
Only the best boxer in the world.
I saw a highlight reel of his. Holy shit. What's his name? What's his real name?
Gennady Golovkin.
Gennady.
Yes,
Golovkin.
He's amazing.
That guy's legit, right?
Yeah.
The best in the
world. Well, there's like 3 of the world's best fighters. If you have the top 10 world best fighters, 3 of them right now, in terms of boxing, are Russians. Vasily Lomachenko. I mean, that guy's insane.
He's probably my favorite to watch.
One of the best boxers like you'll ever like as far as pure boxing technique, like an all-time great.
He only
already
has 7 fights.
already.
The top 3 guys
Kovalev,
are not
Sergey.
American.
No, not the top 3.
No.
Sergey Kovalev is fighting Andre Ward, and both of those guys are like top in the world. This is Gennady Golovkin right here, Eddie. This is a highlight reel of Golovkin.
This is the one I saw.
He's a monster. He's so good. He just fucks guys up.
He has to fight Canelo next year.
Yeah.
Can he fight Floyd Mayweather? Is that
Floyd
possibility?
Mayweather is not going to want to have nothing to do with this motherfucker.
Are you sure?
He's too big.
No, he's too big.
He's also too big.
This guy's too big.
He's a 160.
Yeah.
He's
Floyd
a
would
middleweight
never
champion.
take that
Look
fight.
at that left hook.
You don't think so?
Oh, walk away.
Are people talking about it?
No. Floyd doesn't want nothing to do with this.
First of all, the super fight's Canelo, Eddie.
Here's the thing about
But
Gennady
Canelo
Golovkin.
fought Mayweather, so you would think that
But he's so big. He did that for the money. He was young.
Yeah.
Kind of knew he was going to lose. But the real fight is right now because Canelo's never been better, and then because they can fight, man. It'd be so fucking
Canelo's
sick.
he's
huge.
a big 154 too.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
now I'm into it.
But
See,
here's
just like
the
that,
thing about
boom,
Gennady
I'm
Golovkin.
into
They
it.
had a pay-per-view fight with him recently, and it did not do well.
It's not a draw.
The problem is most people don't know who he is, whereas Canelo Alvarez is a fucking superstar.
He's the biggest draw in boxing.
Canelo's a giant.
Has he lost since
superstar.
Mayweather?
No, he's been knocking everyone out.
Oh, really?
Just torching people.
Yeah,
He's never looked
never
better.
lost. He's had some good fights. The guy that he fought the last one, that they stopped the fight.
Oh, he murked him.
His corner stopped the fight early.
Oh no, that's Triple G.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Who are you talking about?
I was talking about Canelo.
Oh,
he's never
yeah,
looked better.
Canelo.
Triple
Canelo
G
looks amazing.
When he fought.
What is his
Canelo
name?
fought Liam Smith, and Triple G fought. Oh God damn it, the English guy, and it was in England. His corner threw in the tower.
Yeah, his corner threw in the tower, and he was getting beat up by Golovkin.
God
but
damn CTE, I can't remember.
I can't remember it either. I don't think it's CTE.
Kell Brooks.
So
Thank
yes,
you
Kell
very
Brooks.
much.
So is
Thank you.
Mayweather done? Mayweather's done.
Yeah, he's
No,
retired.
not necessarily. He might be hanging around waiting for.
what? For
well,
who?
if Manny wants
Conor-
to fight
Conor
one more
McGregor?
time. If Manny wants to fight one more time too, I think it'll be gigantic because Manny's still fighting. He's fighting again soon.
You can keep
Here it
that
is.
fight.
Here's Gennady Golovkin. He stops Kell Brook.
Kell Brook. This is the first time I thought Triple G looked human.
Well, Brook is really good, man. Brook hit him with some
Undefeated
good
world
shots.
champion, yeah. But
Who
he
is this
came up
guy?
2 weight classes.
Gennady Golovkin, TKO, Kell. Oh, this is just a shitty HBO thing. I mean,
But-
he's just so good.
But your
man.
boy Kovalev and Ward fight in November.
Yes.
That's the fucking fight.
That's a great
Dude,
fight.
boxing's never been better. I'm so crunk on boxing. And then Tyson Fury went crazy.
I love it when you say I'm so crunk on something. I get very
so
excited.
crunk, man. I never get to use that word either.
It's a great word.
Crunk.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury's gone just
gone
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah,
Poor
he has a
dude.
mental issue.
Well,
He just can't deal with it. So now they're talking about Klitschko versus Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
If you ever seen Anthony Joshua, he's like the golden boy in England.
So is Tyson Fury going to step away from the
White
title?
guy?
Yeah, he's retired.
White guy
he
from
said he
England?
retired. No, black guy. Bodied up for a day.
But Tyson
Like
Fury
Frank
is
Bruno.
a traveler. Tyson Fury's a traveler.
Gypsy.
It's like but they call. I think they call themselves travelers. But
He calls himself
he's a white
gypsy.
guy.
He's a white guy.
Yeah, he beat
He's a
another
heavyweight.
white guy. You need to beat another white
So
guy.
right now in the
Vladimir
heavyweight
Klitschko.
division, there's a couple legit white guys.
But the most
easy.
scary guy is a black guy.
Two of them. Anthony Joshua
Joshua's the scariest
and
guy.
Anthony
Wilder.
Joshua
Deontay
is the-
Wilder.
is the-
Deontay Wilder.
is the
Who's
Tyson
dark.
right now.
Oh, and don't forget Shannon motherfucking Briggs. People still sleeping on Shannon
His
Briggs.
son?
Nobody wants to fight that guy.
Is that his son?
He's older, so
He's
like these
43
young
years
cats are
old.
like, we're good.
He's 43 years old, but he's still knocking
How dare you
motherfuckers
throw him
out.
into the mix like
Shannon
this?
Briggs is still
What?
around?
I love him
Shannon
too.
Briggs- let me tell you
He's
something,
still
man.
around.
What
I
David
follow
Hay?
him.
David Hay doesn't want to fight him. David Hay
That's
has been
Anthony
trying.
Joshua,
He's a bad
though.
motherfucker. But David Hay has been running away from a fight with
Shannon Briggs?
Shannon Briggs. Shannon, they can't. He was
How
having,
old is he?
He's 43.
Can I see Anthony Joshua?
He was having
reel?
an issue with getting a fight because
I'm sure.
he's a dangerous guy.
Super dangerous, amazing guy, personality.
Very skillful.
Come on, champ.
Talks a lot
Everyone-
of shit. That's him right
Who's
there.
that guy?
Shannon Briggs.
That's Shannon Briggs.
Dude,
I thought he
let's
was-
go champ. He's a bad motherfucker.
Powerful gray beard.
He is one of the best guys to follow on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
I don't follow, but
hilarious.
yes, he
I
is.
follow him.
He does
Really? What does
on
he do?
Instagram. He'll do these videos where he everything he says, "Let's go champ." He's always
Yeah.
saying, "Let's go champ, let's go champ." He calls everybody champ.
There's no
Everybody's
variety.
a champ.
Yeah, there's no variety. That's
but
it.
he'll like be working out. He's dancing champ. He starts singing champ.
Dude,
And
he wanted
let's
to fight with Klitschko, and so he went on a boat while Klitschko was paddleboarding and just started fucking, come on, fight me, and drove the boat around and made him fall in the water. He's crazy.
videos
He's
he
great.
did?
Oh, yeah. Just him talking
he's
shit.
hilarious. He's hilarious.
No one wants to fight him. He's older. It's a tough
It's a
sell.
dangerous fight.
He's super dangerous.
Yeah.
He's super skilled.
He's got nasty power, and he's got a vicious left hook to the body. He throws a left hook to the body. It's like a laser beam. It's like zap. It just hits you in the liver.
No,
I
he's
thought
a
he was
monster.
retired and won like
Nope.
the belt like 20 years ago.
He
or
looks
something.
better
right on
now
that.
than he's ever looked physically in his life.
I
looks
hope
incredible.
he gets a shot, but I don't see one of these young guys doing
Here's
it.
him. Here was he working out here? This is what we're gonna see. Yeah, dude, he's a bad motherfucker.
Hell yeah, he's
Cannon
bad.
Briggs is no joke.
Come on.
And he goes, champ.
Come on. Those are
This is just working
power
on
shots.
technique. Yeah, this isn't like him doing.
He's doing a great
combinations.
job marketing, though, on social media.
Oh
Yeah,
man, he's
he is.
incredible.
Best in the game
He
at
is.
boxing. Better than anyone.
Yeah, he's got power, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what he's doing right here is just, repetitive technique
These
over
young
and over
guys don't
again,
wanna fight
trying
him.
to blast that power punch. But he's got real good head movement, real slick boxing. He knows his shit. He sets traps. He's not like a one-dimensional slugger by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I'm a fan.
But
I'm
he's
a fan.
got power.
I don't see it happening, though. These
He's
young
an
boys
older
aren't going
guy.
to do it. Yeah.
He went for a long period where he too was depressed. He wasn't in a good place. You
Yeah.
know? And he talks about it. He got real fat. He got up to like 300 pounds.
I thought he said 400.
I don't know. Yeah, we could do that. I was just gonna have it on the rocks like a gentleman, but if you want to do shots like some barbarian,
Oh, no, we could do
Yeah, I didn't know it was a frat house. I was just going to have it on the rocks like a goddamn gentleman, too.
yeah. If you show
there's no beer bong?
Shannon
No,
the
there's no
Cannon
beer
KO, show like see if you find like a highlight, a video of him.
Powerful main event coming up. We're balls deep in Shannon Briggs.
I love Shannon Briggs.
I do too, man. What's the main event?
and he's got the old man's
When you
strength.
said
Yes.
Shannon Briggs, I was like, there's no way it could be the same one.
Yeah.
Like, is
Champ.
this some?
Yeah.
Like, Julio Caesar,
That's what I thought.
Chavez Jr., like, how's
Right.
he doing? How's Chavez doing?
Junior,
Julio Cesar
junior.
So
Chavez
he's
Jr.
still in the mix. He's still in the mix.
Yeah, he's just lazy.
That's the
What about Hector
rub
Camacho?
on him.
What about Hector Camacho?
Look at this. Look at this Shannon. Look at Shannon
This
here.
was just in
recently.
May.
Yep.
That's Klitschko?
God.
No, that's Shannon Briggs. But look
Who's
how
the
good
white
he is,
guy?
dude. I don't know, some scrub.
Some
No, no offense.
He looks like he's
strong.
about 100 pounds lighter.
Emilio Zarate. My apologies, Emilio. I'm just fucking around. You're not a scrub. But look at this. Look at this fucking beautiful combination, man. This is a dangerous guy. Nobody wants to fuck with him right now. Shannon Briggs has a real hard time getting fights for a real good reason. Because he's fucking dangerous,
Oh, you
man.
know who
Look
he
at
should
his right
fight?
hands to the body.
You know who he should fight? Ortiz.
How
The-
many
the dude from
heavyweights
Co-
do you know that move like this?
Did he take
He's
a lot of time
few.
off and then came
Very
back, or he
good.
never stopped fighting?
He took some time
Took some
off.
time off.
Yeah, he took some
How
time
long?
off. He had depression.
About
he
20
gained
years.
weight.
What- Oh, you want the bottle?
No, he didn't take that
No,
much
I'm just
time
messing
off.
around. He's old
He
as
took
fuck,
some
though.
time off.
10 years?
A long stretch, man, where the games.
Look at this.
You know?
Oh, shit. Look at this left hook.
Oh, my God.
Look at this combination. Back that up a few seconds. Look how bad
Is
his
that
fucking...
left to the
Watch
body?
this shit. Watch this shit. He's standing right in front of the dude. He's moving away from punches. Good head movement.
Come on, baby.
Look at this. He gets in tight. Rip.
Boom!
Come on,
Oh.
son.
No, he's a
man.
monster.
It's a scary
on,
dude.
dude. I'm telling you, he
That
needs
left
to
hook
fight-
is
With all
nasty.
due respect,
He
the
needs
guy
to fight
was white.
Ortiz,
Come
man.
on.
He's fighting a white guy. With all due respect.
Come
to
on.
our
I think
correct.
that's a Brazilian guy. I
It's
think
hard
he's
to
white.
say. It's hard to judge.
He's whiter.
Dude, I'm telling you, I get the matchup for him. He needs to fight that dude Ortiz out of Cuba. No one wants to fight him. He's older,
You're
world
right.
champion.
You're right.
And that guy's a southpaw fucking nightmare.
Well, he's the guy that had that fight with that Russian dude, where the Russian dude's head swelled up, and he wound up having like internal bleeding on his brain.
Yeah, man.
Real serious brain injury off that fight, which is
Ortiz,
rare.
no one will fight Ortiz.
Who?
He's very good.
He's a Cuban. They don't
What's
know
his
how
first
old
name?
he is.
It's like Joey
Who that
Diaz.
is.
What is his?
King Kong
Listen,
Ortiz.
Joe Rogan.
Yes.
King Kong Ortiz is what
Yeah.
I like to refer to him as.
He's a bad motherfucker. There's Ortiz.
He looks like
Can we
he's-
see
that's him.
Joshua Jackson?
He looks like he's out of Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
well. He's if you watch him fight, man, he's super skillful.
Southpaw had over
at
300,
this.
400 amateur
Oh,
fights.
come on. Look at that guy. Okay, this counts.
He's very good, man. He's very good.
Did just hear a powerful ball.
And he was a world champion as an amateur.
Yeah, no one wants to fight him because he's older. He's from Cuba. They can't really get a read on him.
Well, that Cuban team, man, the level of technique that the Cuban boxing team and the Cuban judo team, I mean, you remember how goddamn good Hector Lombard's judo is? People forget that Hector Lombard ragdolled Jake Shields. Remember that fight?
That's when I was like, oh, I'm not going vegan.
Oh, how dare you?
Well, you watch that. One's a meat eater, one's a vegan.
And he was vegetarian. I think he eats eggs. I think he's a vegetarian.
Either way, I'm not down for that.
Jake Shields is better than ever now, man. His grappling.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, he just submitted Lyoto Machida, son.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting...
People forget he beat Demian Maia.
He's getting better and better. In my experience, I don't know if I should say most, but a lot of MMA fighters, as soon as they hit the UFC, it just seems like their grappling just maintains. You don't see visible improvements.
Yeah. Demian Maia goes, huh?
Demian Maia, yes.
Yeah.
That's an exception,
but people,
for sure.
But,
I agree
whether it's right or wrong, people don't like watching it.
Like, don't like watching what?
Maia. I mean, the casual fan. Don't they like the knockouts?
They like it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it because he's so impressive there.
If you just like the knockouts, you just watch kickboxing. We have plenty of that shit. You have a heaven.
Plenty of that.
We've always had that. We've always had boxing. Stay there.
I just know sometimes when you listen to the crowd.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
no.
I love it.
What you doing here?
I love it.
No, but people, when they're on the ground too long, you hear the crowd booing and stuff. You know what I mean?
That's like in Alabama.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking. They booed me in Anaheim for that bullshit.
That's Disneyland is, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Orange County shit. I got booed like a motherfucker.
And there's like 100,000 jiu-jitsu schools down there. Yeah. You know what the
problem
is?
People appreciate good grappling.
They do.
And the fact that Demian Maia brings that character in.
Well, when you have him,
when you're having him against anybody, any striker, whoever it is at 170, are they going to be able to stop his
It's a chess match.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not get strangled like a wild animal.
Cam gets
that.
it. He was just saying he doesn't want to see that bullshit.
No. I get what you're saying.
People want to see that. People want to see someone get strangled. Otherwise,
I remembered when I said it, who I was talking to. I was like, fuck.
It's so hilarious.
Yeah, people like both things.
No.
The beautiful thing about MMA is that all these things can happen. Like what we were talking about earlier with Thiago Alves and Marvin Kampmann. Thiago Alves was tuning up Martin Kampmann, and someone fucked up, and his coach, someone apparently, according to I believe Thiago said, someone called for a takedown. After he had Martin hurt, they were like, take him down, and he shot in, and Martin has a nasty guillotine. He just locked it up nice and tight. That's what's the beautiful thing about MMA, is that it can turn on a dime because it represents real fighting. But yeah, for the average yokel knucklehead, they want to watch dudes throw knuckles.
Well, Cam's right. For the general audience, they want to see big knockouts.
But the thing is, it's just like football or anything else. The deeper you get into the sport, the more you appreciate like strategy and crafty moves.
I see him and I listen to you talk because you talk through the moves, and when he's on the ground and you just see that it just happening. I mean, it's awesome.
Well, Demian Maia versus Neil Magny was a great example of me just like being in awe. I was like watching his grappling, you know, as someone who was like seeing a lot of guys fight in a lot of like jiu-jitsu and MMA. Him and Rick Story is another good example because I know Rick Story is a fucking gorilla and he's a really good wrestler. And the way Maia put the clamp down on him and just slowly squeezed the life out of him like a fucking anaconda and got his back and neck cranked him. It's like that is pretty dramatic.
But that's where the commentating, I think, is so key.
It's everything.
You know, because you have to be able to explain what's going on because I don't know.
You also have to like it.
Like, you can't sound like a robot.
Goes down.
Yeah, you can't sound like a robot.
You know, the knockouts, this is my opinion. I think people like MMA is so huge now, the UFC in particular, so huge because the knockouts, unlike in boxing or kickboxing, the knockouts mean more because that guy could have fucking dragged you down and choked you out, but you knocked him out, so it's extra special.
Sometimes, but here's a perfect example why that's not. Here's a perfect example why that's not the case. Miesha Tate and Holly Holm. That was one of the craziest fucking fights ever. That was a wild, crazy fight. And Miesha Tate, down on points, takes her down in the 5th round and chokes her to sleep.
Yeah, that was huge.
She's throwing punches in the air.
I know.
That's as dramatic as any knockout, and you don't feel guilty about it.
Of course.
And you don't feel like you watch someone get brained.
Here, I think the UFC kind of plays into what I'm talking about because They show the knockouts.
Yes.
They don't show a chokeout
Yeah,
on
they
the
show
highlights.
No, he's right
They
on
should.
this. Yeah,
They should.
because on Fox they don't show the top 10 submissions. It's
No.
all
They
top
should.
10 knockouts.
That's
You're
it.
right.
If they did, it would
Right.
be a hit.
No, they
it would
could
be a
yeah.
fucking
Not as big as a Eddie. I love
Listen.
jiu-jitsu more than striking. Not as big as a hit as
like,
knockouts.
it would be just as big.
Oh, I disagree. You're